If you are feeling stuck in life, if you feel like you're living life on repeat, if you have lots of old habits and behaviours that just aren't serving you anymore, but you can't manage to stop them, if you are having unhealthy relationships that you aren't enjoying, or toxic relationships, if you don't have inner peace, if you are not truly happy, if you want more from life, then listen to this. The best piece of advice that I can give anyone is educate yourself. Because when you start to learn, when you start to educate yourself, when you start to open your mind, the world opens up for you. And going from somebody that I've literally had addiction pretty much all of my adult life, and now I haven't for the last 7 years, getting into listening to books, podcasts, YouTube, educational YouTube videos was the best thing I could have ever done, because you can learn about health, mindset, sleep, sex, relationships, parenting, self-development, things about having a better inner critic. Most people out there actually have up to 80% negative inner self-talk. Can you imagine? That's a lot. I mean, mine's definitely the opposite way around, where I'm probably 99, probably actually 100% positive self-talk, because I know I'm always doing my best. But the thing is, this is all came from education. And when I hadn't educated myself, I had toxic relationships, I was stuck in unhealthy patterns of addiction, food, not looking after my body, repeating the same relationship mistakes over and over again. My life was like a Groundhog Day. Every year was on repeat for the longest of time. And unfortunately, I think what happens for many of us is school kind of ruins the fun of learning. And when you leave school, and if you do go to college or uni after that, most people just don't want to learn anymore. But actually, when you realize that when you start learning about things that you're interested in, and you see or feel the improvement from feeling more at peace, a lot happier, getting more enjoyment, feeling more fulfilled from your life, that actually spurs you on to want to learn more. And in life, so many things can happen, so many things outside of us that we have no control over. Our relationships, our work, relationships with our children, romantic ones, with our friendships, everything. But the one thing that can never be taken away from you is your education. And when you educate yourself, even if it comes to, which is one of my favorite topics, is just understanding how we work, the mechanics of how we end up the way we did because of the life that we had, and how to hack ourselves to have healthier boundaries and better sleeping habits and better routines, and learning more about yourself and that kind of self-development. It's the best thing. It really is. And I can't stress to you enough. If you're watching this, and you probably are already on that path. And so my message to you is just continue to invest in yourself. Because as I said, it can never, ever, ever be taken away from you. And when you learn to control all of this, so much stuff can happen outside of you. But you are able to be responsive instead of reactive. And just like I said, have a more balanced, happy and peaceful life. But remember, people have had lives that we've all lived, because there's billions of us, and they're putting what they've learned in a book. So everything is out there for everything. You will be able to find it, trust me. And if you don't, maybe you're the one who needs to write it to help somebody else. But just educate yourself. Don't think of it like school or college or uni. It's not that kind of education. Just whatever you're passionate about and you enjoy, whatever lights you up, whatever helps you to have a better life, like you will never regret it. You will never regret putting money back into yourself, time, energy, and love back into yourself. Because if you want to be the best version of yourself in this lifetime, books, education, all of that will definitely help you to achieve that. All right, gonna leave the video here. So much love, so much blessings. Thank you. Bye.